Well, hey, howdy, hey, campers. How's it going? My name's Ill-Fitting Trousers, and we are about to react to the Game Award nominations, and we're going to vote. If you guys want to skip to the voting, here's the timed frame to skip to. If you want to see me react to the nominations, we're about to do that right now. And if you guys like this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It really helps me, it helps the channel grow, and it helps me hit more people on the algorithm. Other than that, enjoy the show.
And the Game Award goes to
But Stellar Blade, I think it's gonna get overlooked because there were so many amazing games this year. You know, it deserves it. It deserves a nomination at the very least, in my opinion. But
10 years ago,
it will probably get overlooked.
Together to celebrate video games as the biggest, most powerful form of entertainment in the world. And on Thursday, December 12th, right here at Peacock Theater in Los
That
Angeles,
spider.
we will recognize the best and show you what's next with the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff. we love Jeff here. I don't know. I like Jeff. I think he's an interesting guy. But I do think I do think his shows are the Jeff show, you know, and I feel like he needs to start taking a step back as a presenter.
Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy 14 already has my...
Helldivers 2. Your best performance nominees.
Okay, Helldivers 2, I feel like...
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
Ooh, okay.
For Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Damn, that's already good. I haven't played Outlaws yet. I love Star Wars though. That's already pretty good. This is quick. It's hard to have my opinions on it. Oh, that's gonna win. I think Pokemon's got that. Like, the Pokemon craze is crazy. There we go. I love Astrobot. It's one of my favorites this year. It might be my favorite if it wasn't for Final Fantasy.
For best score in music, this year's nominees are Astrobot.
Final Fantasy, yeah, that's Final Fantasy does have a better soundtrack than Astrobot. Ooh, Stellar Blue. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough category for me. We'll do my vote on here too.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. Best adaptation recognizes excellence.
I like that they added this category. I think it was like 2 years ago they added this.
Here are this year's nominees for best adaptation: Arcane, Fallout,
oh,
Knuckles,
okay,
Dragon Yakuza, and Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft.
I haven't watched that yet.
For best
I think I'm interested too.
Nominees are Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, Metaphor ReFantazio, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2.
Ooh, okay.
Games for Impact celebrates thought-provoking games with a profound.
I think the nominations are in alphabetical order. I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
Indica.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Life is Strange Double Exposure is great, guys. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch my playthrough at the very least. I had so much fun. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Oh. Divers 2 and No Man's Sky.
Okay. Those are pretty solid.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I haven't played it, but that makes sense. That, yeah. No Dragon Ball on the multiplayer. I've been having a lot of fun with Sparking Zero.
Degree of risk tolerance, as they are produced outside of the traditional publisher system. The nominees are Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and
Neva looks really good to me.
Next is Best Debut Indie Game, which recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game in 2024.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. That spider's booking it.
Balatro, Manor Lords, Pacific Drive, and
Pacific Drive looked really cool, but it looks a little scary.
Game. The nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR,
Ooh.
and Metro Awakening.
I was about to say Batman has it for me because it looks really good, but
Queso,
so does
Techno Gamers,
I don't care about this.
and Usada Pecora. Part of the game
I've never heard of any of those guys. I'm sorry. I know maybe I should pay more attention as a content creator, but like I don't care about that award at all.
Death Stranding 2.
It doesn't need to be here, to be honest.
Ghost of Yote. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Ooh, Grand Theft Auto. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
I don't think Monster Hunter's. Ooh, I can't. I don't have time to speak.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Silent Hill 2.
Oh, Prince of Persia was awesome.
And The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. For best role playing, the jury
Prince of Persia might have that for me.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: ReFantasia.
I guess.
Category of Best Fighting. The nominees are Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Was there
Marvel
that
vs.
many
Capcom
fighting
Fight
games this
Collection
year?
Arcade Classics.
To actually have a full
Multiversus
category?
and
Oh, okay.
Tekken 8. The nominees for Best Action are Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Innovation in accessibility celebrates games that are
I like
being
these
unusually
two.
available and
I
enjoyable to
I
more
like
people. By a special committee of accessibility experts. The nominees for
I really
innovation
do
in
like
accessibility
watching these.
are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4,
Okay.
Dragon Age: The Veilguard,
These
Persia: The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws.
they
Next
need
up,
to
Best
list
Family
what
Game.
they
Nominees
did
are
to make these
Astrobot,
games more accessible though.
Princess
Like
Peach Showtime,
I have now you have to like
Mario
Google
Party
them all.
Jamboree, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire.
Lucky Squire looks so cute.
Strategy
Like that
nominees
looks
are
like such a fun
Age
cozy
of
game to
Mythology
me.
Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami: Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord.
Oh, Unicorn
This
Overlord
year,
looks
these
good
titles were
too.
Nominated for Best Sports Racing: F1 24.
I don't know where that spider
EA
went.
Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25, Top Spin 2K 25, and WWE 2K 24. All right, let's take a look at our
Okay.
3 esports categories, starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2,
I don't care.
Legends,
I
Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
I mean maybe best esports game has a place, but yeah, this, right? Like I don't fucking care.
33,
Like good for them, but like
Juvie,
who cares?
and
Like most of the players don't care. I kind of just vote for who has like the funniest name.
Billy Gaming, League of Legends.
There we go. Billy probably will get it.
Navi, Counter-Strike. T1, League of Legends, and Team Liquid, Dota 2. All right, it's time
Just
for
I
our
don't
final
care.
categories.
I don't even think they invite these guys on stage either. Like I don't think the award show
In game
cares.
direction and design, the nominees are
Whew.
Astrobot,
Best game direction. Okay.
Black Myth Wukong,
Okay.
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor: ReFantasio. And finally, our global TGA jury, of which I am not a member, has selected the following 6 games as nominees for Game of the Year at the Game Awards 2024. The Game of the
Are
Year
you kidding me?
nominees are Astrobot from Team Asobi,
Game of the year. There we go.
Balatro from Local Thunk, Black Myth Wukong.
If Elden
from
Ring-
Insight, Elden Ring:
That's
Shadow of the
bullshit.
Erdtree by
That's straight bullshit. DLC should not be considered for Game of the Year. Ever. DLC should never be considered Game of the Year. I was already skeptical with Best Role-Playing Game. That's bullshit. We'll get into this in a bit. That's absolutely bullshit. Elden Ring should not be nominated. Let's see what this chat is saying here real quick. Elden Ring. Elden Ring Game of the Year too. Bruh, Elden Ring just won a Game of the Year. Shadow Generations got robbed. 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 12:30 Genshin wasn't in here. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero just overtook Genshin, I guess. Where's Concord? Where's Concord? Concord sweep, baby. Let's go. Alrighty, let's head over to the website where I'm sure they've updated it now. Okay, this will be updated in a bit. Actually, did he say when we can cast? Streams globally on Thursday, December 12th, starting with the opening act at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, to help select the winners by casting your ballot in all categories. Also, stay tuned for the from Studio Air. And yes, that means you'll hear the Game Awards Orchestra conducted. But before then, you should head to thegameawards.com to help select the winner. Okay. Casting your ballot in categories. Yeah, this should be updated soon. Announcement of our Player's Voice category, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 2nd. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during the Game Awards. That's globally on Thursday, December 12th. We're gonna have a lot to talk about in just a bit. As for that, I think I'm gonna save the rest of this video. I'll just edit it until the website's updated and we can vote. Right? We're gonna have an insane discussion on this, but we'll be right back with our nominations and our whole discussion. Alrighty, update, fellas. The website for the Game Awards has crashed. Or it's down. It might just be down right now. But this is kind of what comes up right after they told you to vote. Which isn't a great sign. You know, for most people are just gonna be like, oh, screw it, and not go vote or whatever. But yeah, that's just kind of a weird update. I think it either crashed or it's down. Which it could be down because they're probably changing everything. But yeah. Anyway, we'll be back when it's up and ready. Okay. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Oh, why do we start with Game of the Year? That makes absolutely no sense. I think I'm gonna choose to start at the end here. So we'll start with Best Esports. Oh, wait. Yes? There we go. Best Esports Team. Billy Gaming has the funniest name, so we're going with them. Next category. Best... Oh, wait. What? I gotta hit previous. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, we'll go this way. Best esport athlete. Ooh, Ziwoo. That name's fun. Okay. Next category. It's even my vote, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is taking forever all of a sudden. Best esports game. I don't know. I don't play esports game. We'll go with League. Our that's I that's my I've played League. I don't anymore. I haven't in a very long time either. But yeah, I think we'll just go with League for now. Content creator again. I don't Queso. Oh my god, I didn't even see Queso was nominated. That's the only guy I recognize, so we're gonna go with him. I don't even watch his stuff either. I've seen a few clips. Um, yeah, it's cool. It really doesn't need to be here as a category though. Like I don't know. Okay, most anticipated game: Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4, or Monster Hunter. Pretty I'm pretty hyped for Ghost of Yotei the most. And I think it's because like I know we oh, excuse me. Um I think it's because like I know it's coming soon. Metroid Prime I don't really know when that's coming. Monster Hunter that's February, and I had the demo to kind of like put me on like show me how that game goes, and I like it. It's fun. I'm not like more pumped for it than Yote. Grand Theft Auto 6 that's probably not coming out next year. They said it was, but I think I don't know if it was a rumor it got pushed back or if it did get pushed back, but yeah, I don't think it's coming out next year. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I never played Death Stranding 1. I want to. It's on my backlog, but that's about it. It's hard to be excited for the second one when I haven't played the first one, you know? Loading. I don't know why it's taking this long to load. And I know it's not my internet. So, we'll see. Best adaptation. Uh, I haven't watched Arcana yet. Um, or Arcane, sorry. Sorry, everyone. I haven't watched Arcane yet. I hear it's incredible. I think I'm gonna get to it in a bit. But yeah, it looks good. I can't wait to check it out. Fallout, incredible show. Fallout was so good, and I'm fairly certain this got my vote. I don't. Okay, let's go with Knuckles. Knuckles was fun. That's really it. Like, if you're looking for a fun movie, Knuckles was pretty fun. But it wasn't much of anything, really. Oh, excuse me. Like a Dragon Yakuza. I don't think this is out yet. I don't think so. But if it is, I'll have to check it out. I just don't think so. Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft. I haven't watched it. I want to. I think the animation looks nice. The art style looks fun. Uh, I think Arcane though, like if I was gonna go with art style, Arcane would probably take that slice of cake easily. I don't know why it's a slice of cake, but it is. Anyway, yeah, Fallout, easy. Next category. Best multiplayer game. Uh, whew, whew. I gotta go with Call of Duty on that. I've kind of like I'm still having fun with Call of Duty. Helldivers I just pick up every now and then, a lot a lot more then than now lately, but Helldivers was a very close second still. Cuz like at launch of Helldivers I had a blast, and I think the reason I'm giving it to Call of Duty is I'm still currently having a blast with Call of Duty, even though its launch. I think if the launches were reversed, right? If Call of Duty launched in February and Helldivers launched when Call of Duty did, which I think was like end of October. Helldivers probably would have got the vote. But that's kind of how it works, you know. Um let's see here. What's our next category? I don't like how slow this thing's moving. And I guarantee it's the website, because if we go here, let's just refresh this page. Yeah, it's all done. See, um, best sports/racing game. Um, I don't know. I like soccer. I don't play many esports. Um, so yeah, that's probably good. Ooh, best sim/strategy. I haven't played any of these games. But the one that has my eye is Unicorn Overlord, so we'll vote that. That's kind of how I do my voting process, you know. Um Astrobot, sign in to vote. Okay. I don't know why I read the sign in to vote. A little tired. um Best family game. I really got to give that to Astrobot. Astrobot, like, this isn't even really a discussion I need to have. Like, these are all good choices. Haven't played this or the Mario part, but it's Mario Party, like that was easy. Um, Played like a little this. But Astrobot it stole my heart. Honestly, like I love it. I love Astrobot. I really think it should be coming home with like a million awards. Um, Best fighting game. Oh, that one's so easy for me. It's Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is so good. It's so good. It's a good fighting game, but it's more of a like screw around with your friends type of fighting game. Um like it's not like a technical fighter like a Tekken would be, or even Marvel vs. Capcom. It's more of a like just have fun party style fighter. Best RPG. Dragon's Dogma, Elden Ring, Shadow. Um, I mean, for me, it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No contest. Um, I haven't played Metaphor. I've played the demo, but that's it. It's sitting on my desk with the backlog. I haven't I haven't been in the mood to start a new RPG, like a whole lengthy story. I've been just playing some cozy stuff. Um, it's more manageable for me right now. Just everything, life's busy and stuff. Um, so yeah, that's kind of it there. Um, oh, did the website crash? No. I think they're having some technical difficulties out here. Wow. Um, no, yeah, okay, it's not my internet. I had some issues with my internet yesterday, so I thought it might be that, but no. Anyway, I guess we'll be back when this decides to work. Alright. Okay, we're back again. Best action adventure. Well, I it's Astrobot for me. But I do want to give a shout out to Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Honestly, like Prince of Persia would really have this game if it wasn't for Astrobot. It was so good. It was so good. It was so different and unique for anything else I played this year other than Astrobot. Astrobot took that kind of and ran with it. But yeah, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. If you guys haven't checked it out, pick it up when it's on sale if you're a little skeptical because these guys nailed this game and I would love another Prince of Persia game in this style. So I hope you guys check it out. Like you owe it to yourself to check out that game. It's so fun. It's played like a Metroidvania style game. So good. Okay, let's oh, perfect. This is going a little smoother now. Best action game. It's going to Stellar Blade. I haven't finished Stellar Blade, but man, is Stellar Blade fantastic. It's one of those games where they really use sex to sell the game, right? Um, but it's actually like the combat's good, the story's interesting, the characters are interesting characters, you know? Like it's just all around it hits all the marks. It's challenging too. If you're looking for a challenge, Stellar Blade's a pretty good one. Best VR/AR. We're giving that to the Batman. Um Metal Hellsinger looks, oh god, I don't know actually no. I actually want to play Metal Hellsinger. I love Batman. That's kind of was my only reason. Yeah, we'll give it to Metal Hellsinger. I like it. It's unique. I think in a VR environment, it's gonna actually be really cool. So I have to give it to that. Oh, this one's easy. Pokemon trading card game. That's probably one of the easiest categories. Um, Pokemon trading card pocket. Super fun. Just collect cards. It's a daily part of my routine now. You know. I really like it. I even stayed up a couple nights ago just doing some battles on Pocket. So yeah, check that out too. Uh Next one, best indie debut. Um huh. I haven't played any of these. I really need to start trying to hit some more indie games. But the Plucky Squire looks good. That's like the one that's most interesting to me. So I think we'll give it to the Plucky Squire. Best independent game. Um Again, haven't played any of these. Neva though. Neva looks amazing. Oh, whoops. Oh, Plucky Squire, that was that team's first game. Wow, they nailed that. Best community support. Whew. I do love me some Baldur's Gate, but I am always baffled by the amount of like support they give the Final Fantasy 14 community. And I that's why I always vote for Final Fantasy 14. I don't even play Final Fantasy 14. I've played it a little bit. I have a few friends who love it, so I'm trying to get more into it. But every time I hear like about this game, it's the developers are giving you more stuff and like it's really cool. They just got like a huge update with this I think it's Dawn Trail was the new DLC. They like the game got like a massive facelift. And it's really cool. It's an ongoing game for a long time. Best ongoing again, Final Fantasy 14. It's no contest for me. It really isn't. Um they're just incredible. Games for impact. I'm gonna vote the only one I played, but yeah, pro social meaning or message. I think Life is Strange is. Oh gosh, I'm a sucker for this series. I'm a sucker for the Life is Strange series. Um, it's another one of those games where like it's a bit cozy. It has its very intense moments. The story can be the story's normally a hit for me, but it's cheesy as fuck. Like um just some of the dialogue I think is really cheesy, especially in the first game. The first game they were teenager. Max was a teenager. In this game it's the second time we see Max. Um she's like a college teacher, kinda. Um it's good. I really recommend checking out the Life is Strange series if you're interested in it. It plays like a Telltale game, so it's very easy to just sit down and like invest yourself in a really good narrative. Um, I'm very excited to see Double Exposure kind of ends on this weird cliffhanger, and I think I'm really excited to see where it goes next. Sorry if that was it's not really a spoiler, but it's yeah. um okay, we're down again, fellas. Um okay, never mind. Perfect, it worked this time. Innovation and accessibility. I don't recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by a wider audience. So this one's kind of hard because it doesn't say what they did. And it needs to, right? There should be like a little box under here that's like, "Oh, Call of Duty. I know some things Call of Duty did that were like very in, innovative." There we go. It's like that sounded weird in my head like before I said it. Um and I don't know if it helps reach a wider audience or helps more people play Call of Duty. But basically what they did was like you can customize the HUD, like your display HUD, and like move icons around. So like like if your map is in the right corner, you can actually customize it so your map's wherever you want on the screen. It could be in the middle, bottom, or whatever. I think that's really cool. I think more games should consider stuff like that, and I think that's why we're gonna vote Call of Duty. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into like what these games do, but I don't know. um Best performance. It this needs to say what character they are. I think Brianna White is Aerith. Oh wait. I think she plays Aerith. Yeah, she plays Aerith. Um So I think we'll give it to her. Yeah, because I love, like I said, I love Final Fantasy VII. I think it was great. And I believe this is Max. This is the new girl from Star Wars Outlaws. I haven't played it yet. Probably the main guy from Silent Hill. Probably the main girl from Hellblade. Um, yeah, I think giving it to Brianna White makes the most sense for me. Audio design. Ooh. I actually gotta give this one to Astrobot. No, again, I love Final Fantasy, but Astrobot has this thing. And I'm a sucker for it. But when you like your footsteps, Astro's footsteps will sound different depending on the material he's walking on. So you can hear like the ping of metal if he's metal on metal because he's a little robot guy. If he's like walking on metal or in the sand, you hear a and I think that's so cool. And it's just it's cute and it makes the game feel so much more immersive. So yeah, we're gonna give that to Astrobot. Best score and music. Oh, oh, oh man. Okay, I love the music in Astrobot. I don't think it's better than Final Fantasy VII or Stellar Blade. Um, that being said, do I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is better than Stellar Blade? Yes. Yes, I do. I love Rebirth, but damn. I'm sorry, Rebirth. I failed you. Stellar Blade just has an amazing soundtrack. I've been listening to a lot of it in the car while I'm like driving around for work and stuff. Best art direction. I gotta give that to Metaphor. I love the Metaphor's style and everything, and then like their anime cutscenes are real so well done. Yeah, I think I gotta give that to Metaphor. And again, that's all from stuff I played in the demo, why I was like able to feel like I could vote for that. Best narrative. I mean, I gotta go with Final Fantasy on that one for sure. Oh, previous. Best game direction. I also gotta go with Final Fantasy on that. I don't think Astrobot really had a direction. um, actually might have, but I don't think it was better than Final Fantasies. Uh, game of the year. Game of the year for me is Final Fantasy. I do want to take the time to talk about this elephant in the room. DLC should not be on this category. DLC being in uh almost in game of the year. I think game direction's fine. I think narrative would be fine. Art direction would be fine. Music would be fine. Audio design would be fine. Performance. Most of these would be fine, other than maybe uh like ones that are about games, like maybe even like where I can't seem to find it. Best role playing game, yeah. Like Elden Ring shouldn't be in here either, because it's not a role playing game. It's role playing DLC. you know. Um, but yeah, game of the year. We got to give that up to me. We have to give that to Final Fantasy VII. I just don't think I can I cannot give it to Final Fantasy VII. And I really hope Elden Ring doesn't win it. It really doesn't deserve to win. But I feel like a lot of people are going to vote for it just because they think it's funny. And I hate that so much. People need to figure out like that. I don't know. It's just like people need to realize just because it is funny that it's in here. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really funny. Um, but I feel like if you vote for it, it's just gonna set a precedence that like, oh, like we'll just nominate DLC every year. And here's the thing: if DLC, Baltro being in here as Game of the Year is interesting. Um, but how do I put this? Yeah, like I think we'll see a lot more DLC in the Game of the Year category if it wins. So I don't think you want to vote for that. Um Alrighty guys, I think that's it for my discussion. Um yeah, and we were a little all over the place, but yeah, it was pretty good overall. Guys, if you liked what you saw, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and all that good stuff. Um, and if you guys want to follow me on socials, where I'll be probably on Twitter upset about the Game of the Year nomination, you can check that out as well in my socials down below. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.